right, everyone, that's a wrap on another Call of Cthulhu session.
Thank goodness. Don't get me wrong, Ben, it's a real hoot, but we've been at this for 3 days straight. I've lost count of which episode we're up to now. Just feeling pretty...
Sleepy?
Yes, Donald, I get tired. Ever since I signed up for that Hollywood talent agency, the offers have poured in. They're gonna de-age me for a biopic on Corn Pop called Little Colonel Big Trouble. And without my beauty rest, I'm feeling kind of ragged.
Well, you know, Joe...
Facts don't care about your feelings. Sing a new song, Shabibo.
Come on, guys, lay off Ben. I'm the one who suggested we go back to recording episodes of Call of Cthulhu. It's easier for me to edit these videos when I only have to focus on one system. That way, we can release them faster.
Could have fooled me, Barack. We've almost finished our adventure and you've only gotten the first episode out.
Yeah, not everyone's got my steel trap memory, Brobama, and they might forget what happened the longer you take to release these videos.
I'm gonna have to side with these two. You have been taking a while, and I've put a lot into this campaign. All that work on the story, and don't get me started on your costumes. You know Brett left the Daily Wire because she was tired of helping me make period-accurate outfits for you guys?
The drip was worth it.
And what's my reward? To have you guys go gallivanting off with celebrities for a bunch of movie-inspired one-shots. Not giving a thought to how long that would take with their busy schedules.
Yeah, I may have jumped the gun dropping those trailers.
Kind of like when you promised the Olympics would be in Chicago.
Look, unlike that debacle, those one-shots will actually happen. But I've been reading the comments. The fans want more Cthulhu, and we should focus on getting those out first. At least a couple.
Well, thanks. That means a lot, Barack.
No worries, Ben. Besides, Joe and Donnie are just as much to blame as I am.
Fake news.
Poppycock, I'm as innocent as a sniffable 6-year-old.
Oh, please. If I had a dime for every time you two derailed a video, I'd have enough cash to ship another $400 million to Iran. Not to mention the times you outright ruined entire playthroughs that we can't even use. Remember last month when we sat down with Dan Aykroyd to play the Ghostbusters RPG?
Exiting the elevator, you catch a brief glimpse of another Class 4, anchored phantasm as it navigates the corridor before phasing through the door to room 627. First the chef, and now a bellhop. It would seem New York's finest hotel cares more about its customers than its employees.
Whoa. What the hell did you just say? I'll have you know Trump International Hotel is the finest hotel in New York City. Everybody says it. Where else can you get a Trump signature steak meal? Cooked extremely well done and drowning in ketchup. Makes me hungry just thinking about it.
As if you're ever not hungry.
I'm sorry, Donald. I just meant for the game.
The best amenities in the world. And don't get me started on the location. You know how many discrimination laws I had to dance around to get the low-income housing cleared out of that part of town before I built that big, beautiful tower? Boy, if I had ice at the time, we could have really done a number on those filthy...
Hey, would you look at the time? I just remembered I promised Joe Rogan we'd go check out the Marfa lights tonight.
But that's clear out in Texas.
All the more reason to leave now. I'll see you later, Joe. You too, Barack.
Nice going, Donnie. You scared him off.
Good riddance. I think his proton pack had a few screws loose. Did you see the way he was talking to his bottle of Crystal Head vodka during the break? Like it could hear him or something.
I keep telling you guys we should just replace him with Bush.
Not so fast, Joe. What about that time we dialed into Adventure Call?
Congratulations, Joseph. You've successfully escaped Voldemort's labyrinth and enter into the treasure chamber.
Booyah, baby.
Indeed, traveler. And just to your north, you can make out the Black Ruby of Voldemort, which will win you the £5,000 and free your imprisoned companions. What would you like to do?
I'll go north to claim the Black Ruby.
You go north. But wait. You see a large pile of gold shift about, revealing a sleeping dragon guarding the precious gem. What would you like to do, traveler?
You got this, buddy.
Don't screw up.
No worries, boys. Falconhoof, didn't I pick up the cursed hammer of Pelosi earlier? I want to leap on top of the sleeping dragon and...
Hello, traveler.
Damn it, Sleepy.
Wake up, Biden.
My apologies. I do not possess the power to make additional moves for you. So, you jump on the dragon, who awakens and promptly gobbles you up. I'm afraid you are dead. Let's take another caller.
Okay, fine, Barry. It's not like you have to try very hard to make Joe look like a fool, but you're no better. How quickly you forget that time we played Fallout, the role-playing game with Ron Perlman.
The three of you continue to take cover in the South Vegas ruins as the legionary rains sniper fire upon you. Biden, the ghoul, uses one stimpack to heal his crippled leg, just enough to ready himself before you all dash for the safety of the entrance to Vault 3. This could mark the end of your journey. If anything remains unsettled between you, now's the time to get it off your chest.
I can't take the guilt anymore. You were right, Donnie, about the birth certificate, wiretapping your campaign, about why you've never seen my wife and Terry Crews in the same room together. It's all true.
Of course it is. This is what everybody says. They say, Big Daddy Donald always tells the truth. Maybe some would say, better than anybody else.
Well, I, for one, am shocked and appalled. There's only one thing for it. Paladin Barack clumsily forgets his power armor training in a fugue state and trips over himself, succumbing to the sniper fire and a surprise last-minute mauling from a passing Deathclaw. In the chaos, Donald has effortlessly reached the vault door in complete safety, discovering an enormous stash of caps and perfectly fitting NCR armor. I think it's only fair to declare Mr. Trump the winner of this session, and every session for the next 12 years.
3 cheers for Vault Dweller Donnie, who is not the least bit creepy for saying he'd want to date his daughter. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Not a single damn thing you just said is remotely true.
Maybe not, but there was that one very real time when we sat down for some Age of Sigmar Soulbound. Your fears are realized as Skaven warriors swarm your forces from all sides. Ferocious storm vermin lead the charge, cutting down your mercenaries with serrated long knives. Suddenly... Donald, how many times do I need to tell you to mute your phone when we play?
I don't know, Ben. How many times have I asked you to install a Diet Coke button here like the one I've got in the White House?
That used to be an ice cream button until you changed it, you monster.
Guys, that wasn't Trump's phone, it was mine. Let me see. I don't know who would be. Oh no, no.
What's up, Barack?
It's Michelle. She found my secret subscription to Drone Strikes Monthly.
So what?
I'm already subscribed to 10 other publications. She cut me off after the latest editions of Droning On and On, saying if I got just one more, I'd have to...
Have to what?
I gotta go. Later, guys.
Don't any of you guys actually get along with your wives?
You'd think so with how much I pay her.
Mine thinks I'm still in the basement.
All right, enough. The point is, we've all gotten sidetracked before, but we're gonna try to work harder to get content out to the fans. If only there was something we could put out now.
No more trailers, Obunga.
I don't mean that, Joe. I'm talking something from our Cthulhu sessions. Maybe some deleted scenes or a montage of concept art.
Careful, Obama. We don't want to spoil anything.
Say, what about that in-game music Ben made?
You mean from episode 6? It couldn't hurt. I mean, sure, it's from an unaired episode, but it's more Ben going the extra mile to immerse us than a spoiler. Plus, we were only at the nightclub long enough to hear one of the 12 songs he made.
No one wants to hear Ben's nerd music.
It's not nerd music, Donald. It's a full Lovecraftian-themed, time period accurate, big band swing album to accompany the in-universe Arkham Swing Orchestra. I even had physical copies made for you guys.
He's just messing with you, Benny. I've heard him humming Miskatonic Mambo to himself while marking off his character sheet.
That's not half bad. Why don't we put up a poll on the channel and see if folks want us to post it?
And let the public make an important decision? I don't know, Barry.
Come on. It'd make good background music if any of our subscribers want to run their own Call of Cthulhu campaigns.
Or it could make them do their best Biden impersonation and put them all to sleep.
Shut up, Donald. If you guys want to hear Ben's Call of Cthulhu album as a little bonus until we get the next video out, vote yes on our channel poll and mention it in the comments.
Or vote no like a true American would and tell Barack to get off his do-nothing Democrat butt and get to editing.
Whatever you choose, we want to thank you for sticking with us while we've been away. Let's just say, hypothetically speaking, you are the best fans out there. is it not then reasonable to assume that we should provide the best fans, the best content? And that's just what we're gonna do. So, until next time, everyone.
If you enjoyed the video, please leave us a like.
And subscribe to the channel.
Be sure to stay tuned for more presidential dice rolls where we make adventures great again.